Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
The horrific blaze which killed 71 people at Grenfell Tower last year led to outrage that the fire could have taken hold so quickly. Now a BBC investigation can reveal that fire tests of the brand of cladding panels used at Grenfell Tower failed to meet the safety standards claimed by the manufacturer. The firm, Arconic, knew its product had fallen short, but it didn't tell the UK body which issues certificates for the building industry. Arconic says it did share the tests with some certification authorities. Our Home Affairs correspondent Tom Simons has this exclusive report.
It happened so fast, an inferno unstoppable. The plastic in the cladding panels fixed to Grenfell Tower caught and burned.
The night of the Grenfell fire, I actually woke up for some reason and the telly was on. And I walked past the telly and I noticed the fire.
Peter, not his real name, has worked on some of Britain's biggest construction projects. Not Grenfell, but the fire horrified him.
I just thought, oh my God, I knew what material it was and I just knew the material shouldn't react like that.
The government was just as concerned. Result, cladding stripped from towers like these in North London, after 71 deaths. But our investigation reveals concerns about the fire performance of the cladding long before the disaster. If it had been made public, it's possible that Rainabond PE, panels of plastic sandwiched with aluminium, would never have been considered for a project like Grenfell Tower. But first, you need to know this. The standard European test of a material's reaction to fire gives it a rating. A1 is best and F is worst. The cladding used at Grenfell Tower had a B rating for about 10 years, and there was a certificate to prove it. This is it, issued by the BBA, a not-for-profit body based on technical data provided by the manufacturer. This document is relied on by the industry. But we've discovered that 3 years before Grenfell, a French testing body, the CSTB, gave the cladding an E classification, possibly because the testing process wasn't fully completed. Another result was Class C, again not the Class B on the certificate. These tests of Rainabond PE in various configurations were commissioned by its manufacturer. So who did the company tell? Well, after Grenfell, Peter tried to find out.
I instructed all my people to search our databases. I wanted any relevant information, emails between ourselves and Rainabond, to make sure we'd ticked all the boxes.
He says only then did he find this single letter sent in 2015. It appears to show that at this point the company regarded Rainabond PE as having an E classification.
E is worse than B?
Well, to be blunt, you wouldn't put E on a dog kennel.
Peter believes there should have been a full product recall. And the BBA, which issued the product certificate, said it was not told about the tests. And it is a requirement of the certification process that the BBA is informed of information like this. Another group of people would like to have seen those test results too, building inspectors.
We are very dependent on the manufacturer telling us that there's been changes to that product. If there's a change to the results, then that needs to be advised.
The product's manufacturer is the multinational company Arconic, which said, "We previously provided the classification results to various customers and certification authorities, and they were also posted on the CSTB's publicly available website. The results are not on the website now, and the company couldn't give them to us." And on Rainabond's product information for the PE cladding, there's no mention of these tests. But the company agrees its product is combustible. And this laboratory, Prime Solutions, near Edinburgh, demonstrated for us what that might mean. Within a minute of applying a flame.
OK, so the polymer now is melting and it's running down as a stream.
It burns for another 3 minutes until there's almost no filling left. This is why the government and some experts now insist cladding for tall buildings needs to be not Class E, C or even Class B, but Class A. However, Scottish building regulations for tower blocks and the rules for some lower buildings in England and Wales do allow Class B cladding, raising new questions about the use of Reynabond PE given its past test results. The manufacturer would not tell us why it did the testing, but here's one possible reason. We can reveal that halfway through the Grenfell refurbishment, the plastic used in the cladding was altered. In 2015, Arconic changed the design of its cladding, replacing this clear plastic filler with a black version which performs better in sunlight. Grenfell Tower has both types. The black version burns less fast. In our demonstration and in the manufacturer's testing, it performed better than the older cladding. But an opportunity appears to have been missed to replace the older cladding which had already been put on the tower. Reynabond PE is no longer on sale for buildings, but its manufacturer has stressed customers should conduct their own full systems testing or analysis of the entire cladding system. The police and a major public inquiry are now investigating why this product was used. Tom Simons, BBC News, Grenfell Tower.